this video is about Eragon. In fact, all four of the Eragon books. The first book is just called Eragon. Oh, wait, actually, the series is technically called The Inheritance Cycle, but the first book is Eragon. So, about Eragon. So in Eragon, there is a boy named Eragon who lives in the castle age. He's 15 in it. He's a farm boy. One day, he's in the woods hunting, and he finds this, he finds a deer. He shoots his bow, and there's this explosion. Then the deer escapes, and when the explosion is done, the only thing left was a blue pearl. So he picked that up, he took it home, thinking that he could sell it for food or something. So, but he couldn't sell it. And later, in the books, later, like 100 pages later in the book, the egg, get this, it cracks. Yeah, so there's this baby dragon that comes out. So Eragon has to, so Eragon teaches it to do stuff. And, and one day, the evil King Galbatorix, he sends his evil servants to get the egg, and Eragon is at home. He was teaching the dragon to do stuff. So the Razak, the Galbatorix's servants, they attacked his house and killed Garrow. It was very sad for Eragon, so he went on a vengeance quest to Dad, I'm filming. So he goes on a quest to kill the bad dudes, and at the end of the book he doesn't end up doing it, but he doesn't end up killing them, but instead he joins the Verdun, a group of anti-Galbatorixes. The Verdun means rebel, so because they're the rebellion basically. So he meets Murtagh and some other people, and there's a big war at the end. That's pretty awesome. In the second book, called Eldest. So it starts off with a chapter called Twin Disasters, and so a bunch of Urgles attack the house. I attacked the Verdun base. So they killed the leader of the Verdun, and a new Verdun leader gets elected named Nazuada. So Nazuada was leading the Verdun. So Eragon, he swears featly to Nazuada, and he goes in the second book. One of his since he got taken in by the dwarves as part of their clan, his basically half brother, I guess, Oric. He was since Oric had gotten look, sorry, never mind. So at the end of the book, he ends up having a fight, and there's a mysterious rider on a red dragon named, I can't say his name because it would be a spoiler, like the most major spoiler ever. Okay, so in the third book, since what the Dwarf King had been killed in the second book, they were trying to elect a new Dwarves King, and if they couldn't elect a new king, then that would mean that if they got a bad king, that would mean that they wouldn't support the Verdant, so the Verdant would have one less army. So basically, Eragon, he goes to the Dwarves' land. He helps Orth become king. He gets captured a few times. Book number 4, Inheritance. So Eragon becomes so Eragon goes on this quest to defeat Galbatorix once and for all. Yeah, there's a big war at the end of the book. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Aiden! Now!